So you want to do a documentary on us? Okay, well, come in, I guess, yeah. So this is Canopy. They do coffee and stuff, but down here is the Roots. This is where the magic happens. We'll take you downstairs. Well, you know, being in a small town, there's not a lot of things to do around here unless you like old people, and I don't particularly care for old people. And, you know, I was seeing every weekend, nobody was laughing. You know what? I like laughing. So I decided to start a company that gets people laughing. And yeah, unfortunately, old people laugh too, but I think it's really helped them. All right, so this is the Roots.
Yeah, this is where we perform every Friday night.
Yeah.
Take this.
We do a weekly show here, so we do a little bit of improv, a little bit of stand-up, but we mostly do improv, and
yeah.
Well, I need somewhere to like funnel my energy. I got a lot of it, and I just saw Take This on the side of the road, and I was like, I could do that, and I did. So yeah, that's why.
Well, Jace, so for the documentary today, I'm gonna need you to explain what improv is, but I wasn't entirely sure you knew what improv was, so just can you go ahead and like tell me what you think improv is?
Yeah, it's the part where it's the thing that we sometimes then.
Olivia?
Improv
is
is
just making stuff up on the spot. Kind of like how we're kind of making it up on this right now. That was perfectly in time because we're in sync.
Because we're doing improv.
Because improv is all about
Making it up
on the spot. And also working with your partners.
Together.
All the time. And making it work.
Team building.
That's improv. Improv is about making people laugh. Ha ha.
Ha ha.
Because we're in sync.
So I dropped out of school for like 2 years because, COVID and other reasons. And I was just looking for something to have a little bit more, find that spark again and get into a hobby perhaps. So I just asked my coworker at work, I'm like, hey, my fellow actor friend, I was like, hey, do you know any comedy groups that I could possibly get into? And he mentioned this, and I came and watched the show, and I told him I was interested, and then they told me, Tim texted me, and he was like, hey, how would you feel if you just were in the show as your audition? And I guess you could see how that went.
So, like, I came to a show once, like, way back when y'all were, like, blowing up and stuff, and, I had tons of fun, obviously, and then, I talked to Tim after, and then, the next show I was just here. I thought it was, like, a one-time thing, and I was just, it was not.
Everyone in Take This is just ridiculously hot. Every single one of them, their bodies are just pieces of artwork. So that's probably the main thing that drew me in. And then I stayed because we make people laugh, and that makes me feel good. part of it was so I could spend more time around Tim. He's always wanted to kiss me, and in truth, I've always wanted to reciprocate, but I've never felt like it was a right timing. I thought that joining this cast would give me the opportunity. I'm hoping the show will present a plot point where we can.
I was, well, I've always thought that I could do improv, but I didn't know I could do improv until I did improv. You know, it's almost like my idea of making improv kind of came to me, almost like it was improvised, if you will. I couldn't find any other improv groups, honestly.
Oh, well, the team's great. I love being here. My arms are numb. And you'd think after holding up that pole for so long, they wouldn't look like angel hair noodle. But, hey, I'm glad I'm here.
Take this. For me, it's like a beacon of hope. It's like, in this cold, dark world, it's a beacon of hope. Beacon of laughter. It also is the thing that gets me extra money. It's really nice. Like, most of the time, I can't afford to, like, go bowling or anything, but now I can bowl on the weekends if I want to, and it's kind of cool.
Tim, he hasn't paid me, and I am still here. It was supposed to be one show, Tim. Just one.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, my boss is pretty cool. You know, I hang out with him a lot. Yeah, probably my best friends. I'd say we're pretty much the same person. Kind of weird. Kind of crazy. Well, I think I'm really cool. I'm going to be honest. Funky's amazing. Tim is also cool. We're the same person, so just really good duo. And you know what? I think we could, like, really do something cool. I think we will.
Well, Tim and I, we've been colleagues for a while now. I really look up to him and, his mandatory ways he goes about life, and he's just great. He's just so great. Is he gonna see that? It's like he's always like yelling. He's always yelling. If you yell right now, I would lose my mind. I just don't know. Oh.
Guys, who ate the Jell-O in the fridge? No, like, seriously. Like, I can't with you guys sometimes. Like, no, seriously. I try to be a good boss. I try. But you guys, you keep eating my Jell-O. And you.
Yeah.
Keep doing it. You can't afford to lose you.
Do you mean the Jell-O that has the sticky note with my name on it?
It was mine.
Tim, is constantly working us, constantly on our asses, making sure that we do our best, and he's a great manager and boss.
I mean, there was a point in time when I think I looked at Tim and I thought of him as a boss. But now I see Tim and I'm like, there's Tim, face of Take This Comedy, an inspiration for comedians for generations. That asshole paid me 2 weeks late. I'm gonna beat his ass. He's a good boss.
This is how you groove, all right? You gotta put yourself into it. I want to see it firsthand. Let me see the knees. Oh my God, that's...
Evan! What are you doing? Get him out.
Hey,
get him out.
Get out of here! Get out!
Yeah, Evan's just kind of always following us around.
Yeah. Like, I think I noticed him, like, I think I drive home and I see him on the sidewalk and...
Hey, don't get us wrong. He is really cool.
No, yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
But...
And he makes a mean latte.
He does make a mean latte. I love him.
but
And I mean, I love that he supports Take This. That's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
It's
He sends me a lot of mail.
like real mail.
Yeah.
I get his emails,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean,
Don't get us wrong though.
he's a great guy. He's a great guy. He's amazing.
Great guy. Yeah.
Always sees the shows.
Always watching.
Always watching.
Always watching.
Always.
I'm Evan. I'm a barista of Take This at Canopy the Roots. And I like Take This, but I just watch. I'm not a part of it or anything.
Oh, Evan. Yeah. He's weird.
I went to one of their shows when I started college, and then I never left.
Who is that guy? I don't know what's going on. I walk here sometimes, and there's this alley next to the building, and I'll just see like a pair of glasses in the darkness, and I don't think too much about it. I look again, and it's gone. But is he here right now? I don't want to say anything bad if he is here, but I should go.
I think they're great. They're really funny, and they're doing a good job at what they're doing. I don't know, is this for Take This?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So I'm in Take This now. Good to know. So that's exciting.
No.
Sorry, Evan. No, you're not.
No.
Oh, I'm excited to be included in something for Take This.
What is Take This to me? Wow, what a great question. Well, one thing I can say is that Take This took my heart. I just love making people laugh all the time. That's why I'm so passionate about comedy, and it's led to so many amazing opportunities for me, and I met so many amazing people, and shout out to my fans. So
I think it's great. I think it's a great company. It's going to change the world. It's going to change the face of comedy forever. I truly believe that. I also think that they're a bunch of stuck-up pricks, and all of them need to get their egos knocked down a little bit.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone hit their super pose in 3, 2, 1. Super pose! All right. Next.
Hey,
We'll see in a second. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, can we
Can we?
go talk to you guys real fast?
In the upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
We kind of wanted to get this off our chest,
Yeah.
Big Brother style.
Yeah, we really wanted to come into the diary room,
Yeah.
and have this confession.
We have something that is kind of weighing on us.
And yeah, you're not gonna tell anybody, right?
Yeah. You gonna keep this quiet?
All right.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna break off as a duo, but like the
think
team,
we're gonna-
I don't know. We just can't grow with them.
And I love the team.
Yeah.
But I think that we can be better.
Yeah. None of them know any of this.
No,
we're just gonna
and that's why you gotta keep it on the down low.
We're just gonna kind of break off soon and become our own little thing. Yeah.